YouTubers, what's up, guys? You know, so that Lexus I bought the other day, all right? You know, I gave some cash for it and 2-yard mowings, all right? Feel like I gave a fair price. I thought it was a non-running car. Threw some cables on it, it popped right off. Wow, all right. Buying a running car, cool. I thought it had problems. Got home, got my mechanic over here. I put a fresh battery in it. He come over, looked at it, couldn't get it started. I didn't really feel like fooling with it. It was late. Anyways, but I got him over here the next day after. I got up early that morning, got a battery, swapped the battery out, went to the tire shop, got the tires settled because the tires kept going flat. So I got all of them fixed. I ended up putting a tire on it, putting one tire on it, and then having to grind off some of the chrome that was peeling off. Because it was sitting so long. It was sitting in the yard, grass growing up in the wheels. You know, chrome deteriorates just like everything else. Anyways, so that being said, so I didn't have a lot of time, and I had a little bit of money in it, but I didn't have a whole lot of time in it. Plus, I enjoy doing those things. Boy, I cleaned that joker up. Look, I should have took pictures before and after. Whenever I got it, it was clean. Like, it wasn't like full of junk. But it just had, you know, it needed to be vacuumed, it needed to be wiped down, shampooed, and stuff like that. Well, I did all that before I sold it, and man, that thing cleaned up so nice. I mean, it had stains all over it. The seats were ripped, but they were leather. You know, the front 2 seats were pretty done, but the back seats, man, they cleaned up real nice. None of the interior was cracked. None of it was damaged in any type of way. It had a sunroof. It worked. You know, I mean, I was just blown away. It was amazing. It was an amazing deal. Well, anyways, that being said, I sold it to a guy that lives in Georgia. They actually messaged me at like 9 o'clock that morning and was like, "Hey, can we come look at the car?" I was like, "Yeah, where y'all coming from?" They never hit me back. Well, they did. They said, "All right, well, we're about to leave out. What's your address?" So I gave them my address. Probably, oh boy. It was at least 4 o'clock. At least 4 o'clock. He hit me back and he said, "Hey man, we outside." They go outside. Man, y'all messaged me at 9 o'clock. I could have sold this thing by now, you know. Well, anyway, so I go out there. They out there, and sure enough, they drove from Georgia to come buy this car. All right. So I gave them a real good deal. I had it online for $2,000. That's what I knew I wasn't going to get $2,000, and I wasn't trying to sell it for $2,000. It was just a starting point. So I threw it out there, kind of fishing for offers, really. I put it out there that I'd trade for a trailer, truck, ATV, you know, something I might use or could make some money with, blah, 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 or sell it, make more money, whatever. You know, I never trade down. I would never trade for something that's worth less. Well, obviously, some people will do it, some people don't. But I always try and trade up. You know, but that's also the other person trading down. So that's a tricky situation. Sometimes they have to really want what you have for that to happen. I figured that out. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Trading's fun. I love trading stuff. Fun. Anyways, so see, now I done got myself off subject talking about trading. You see my wrenches behind me? Yeah, y'all like that. I need to paint these walls, man. This used to be a daycare. That's why I have pink, blue, and purple and green walls. It's because it used to be a daycare. I don't care. I could give a crap less what color the walls are. I use it to make money. The walls, it doesn't bother me. All of them could be bright purple and pink, and it wouldn't bother me a bit because I got them covered with crap and greasy and stained up anyway. So it doesn't matter if it's white, purple, pink, blue. All of it's going to stain. But anyways, the car, I sold it to them. They were cool, man. They come from Georgia. It was insane. So I ended up giving them a pretty good deal on it, you know. And they may have got me. They may have hustled me a little bit. But you know, that's part of the game, man. I feel like if you get good deals, you need to give good deals. So that's just me. And plus, I don't like sitting on cars for more than a week. You know what I'm saying? If I buy a car, I want my money back plus whatever I'm going to make or whatever I'm going to lose within a week. And yeah, but that's typically why I lose money on cars sometimes, is because I'm willing to take a loss to get my money back so I can buy another one. So I can do it again. You know, but I don't take losses anymore. The losses are over with. I'm not saying that they won't happen by accident. I buy a car that somebody rigged that will just run long enough for them to get away, and then it breaks down on me, and it bought it as is kind of deal, no warranty. Well, I should have took it to a mechanic beforehand, you know. But, and that's happened to me before. I bought a car, got it home, shut it off, never crunk again. Put jumper cables on it, took it to a mechanic. I don't know what happened from the time I bought it to the time I got home, but that joker ended up at the scrapyard. I ended up losing probably $500 on that ride. Madder than hell, because I paid $1,000 for it. I thought it was a good deal. It was driving a little S10 truck. Well, little driving S10 truck went to the scrapyard. Alright, well anyways, so that's the Lexus. It's gone. Hopefully I can find me another one for a good deal so I can give out another good deal. I mean, I sold it for less than $1,000. Not going to tell you what I sold it for, but I did sell it for less than $1,000. So, cool. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channel. It's Taylor's Greenscapes. Like that. I know it's backwards, but Taylor's Greenscapes. Bam, wham. Thank you, ma'am. We'll catch you next time.